quarterback getting it out quick.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
The Gators come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He'll take it himself. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. And the Gators are in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Jones to throw. Moving out to the right. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Running inside, it's Pryor. Stopped cold by this defense. They tried to fool him with the run, and nobody was buying it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Rush right in his face. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They take over, set up in plus territory, holding the lead after the defense came up with a 4th down stop. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Well, we haven't seen this very much today. A quarterback missing on a pass. Of course, his offense is rolling right now. He's already thrown 2 TDs. He's in a very, very good rhythm. The defense needed a play like that to try to catch their breath and maybe gain some momentum.
2nd and long here. Looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
How about that athleticism by the tight end, stretching out and diving to haul that pass in. Great play.
Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. And the Trojans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Motion from the back. Right side, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, a lot of times late in games,